Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, May 28th, our word of the day is chronological. 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 Chronological is a 13-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Chronological means following the order in which a series of events happened. In other words, a record of events following the order in which they occurred. If you're making a list of all your teachers in the order you had them, from kindergarten right up to the present, you're listing them in chronological order. Chronological is the order in which things happen. Chronological doesn't allow for time traveling or flashbacks. If you're making a documentary of events leading up to World War II and you start in the early 1900s and end at the outbreak of the war, in 1939, that's chronological. Reverse chronological order means giving the most recent event first and going backwards from there. Chronological is an adjective that refers to the arrangement of events or dates in the order in which they occurred. It is derived from the Greek words chronos meaning time and logos meaning study or discourse. The word chronological is commonly used in academic writing, historical accounts, and biographies to describe the sequence of events. Here are some tips on how to use the word chronological in a sentence. Use chronological to describe the order of events. The history book presented the events in chronological order, starting with the earliest civilizations and ending with modern times. Use chronological to describe a timeline. The project manager created a chronological timeline to track the progress of the project. Use chronological to describe a sequence of dates. The professor asked the students to arrange the historical events in chronological order based on their dates. Use chronological to describe a biography. The biographer wrote the life story of the famous artist in chronological order, starting with his childhood and ending with his death. Use chronological to describe a historical account. The historian presented a chronological account of the American Revolution, detailing the events that led to the war and its aftermath. Use chronological to describe a series of events. The detective reconstructed the crime scene in chronological order, piecing together the events that led to the murder. Use chronological to describe a timeline of achievements. The athlete's coach created a chronological timeline of his achievements, starting with his first competition and ending with his latest victory. The word chronological is a useful adjective that can be used to describe the order of events, timelines, sequences of dates, biographies, historical accounts, series of events, and timelines of achievements. By following these tips, you can effectively use the word chronological in your writing to convey a clear and concise message. Similar words include sequential, consecutive, in sequence, in order of time, in order, ordered, progressive, serial, historical. Examples of sentences using chronological are: the timeline shows the chronological development of the phenomenon. You could depart from a chronological sequence by beginning in the middle of your story. The article describes the chronological sequence of events. We arranged the documents in chronological order. Carbon dating provides the archaeologist with a basic chronological framework. The paintings were exhibited in a chronological sequence. Make sure to save this new word, chronological, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences. That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!